reason to smile. I got a reason to raise my hands. I got a reason to live. I got a reason to do my dance. I like to do it like this.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is never thin. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Baby, more. I don't know why you love me. You got it bad for me, babe. I don't so glad that I can have this, baby. Nobody else, true. Nobody else made this move. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. The right amount of love, right amount of trust, right amount of dick. Right amount of slapping me up, think that I'm going to fit. Right amount of love, play, right amount of talking to me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul, feel it in my body, my body. Feel that I got you to know. We'll never fall out of love with you. I don't wanna fight, I don't wanna fuss. Baby, I'm trusting you, I'm trusting you. Fighting on my mind, fighting on my life for you. I'm trusting you, babe. I want this, I want this to work out so bad. But I feel it in my chest and I want that, I want that, yeah. We'll never fall out of love with you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see by the title, we are getting ready for date night. Telling you guys, grab your wine, grab some snacks, and chillax because you guys are in for a treat. Okay, now, I don't have no wine glasses, so we're not going to judge me. We just going to drink, okay? So I'm going to do a natural, like my natural everyday beat, because we just going out to eat, nothing fancy, nothing like that, or whatever. Light my candle. Get the ambiance in this joint right. Bye-bye. I haven't had wine in a very long time, so that tastes amazing. We are going to get right into it. As you can see, I'm looking this way because this is where my mirror is, so if you keep seeing me look this way, it's because my mirror is right here. But yes, as you can see, I already cleaned my face, did my skin routine. The lip scrub that I used in the video was my SlayedLip Beauty Self-Care Lip Kit. It comes with a lip scrub, an exfoliating brush, and a lip plumping lip mask. So that's what you see me use. I already swooped my edges, and I'm wearing my SlayedLip Beauty Edge Wrap, period. All this stuff you can get at SlayedLipBeauty.com. I'm also going to be using some SlayedLip Beauty products while I'm doing my makeup. So yes, make sure after you watch this video to head over to True Marie Beauty and pick up some goodies, period. Hope I don't get drunk and don't make it to my date. Okay. Now, this is not going to be a typical tutorial. I'm not going to be explaining what everything is. We'll have another video where it's done. I will explain everything that I'm using. This one is just going to be more of a talk through. Once again, putting you guys all up in my business. All up in my business. So that's what this is going to be about. To talk through. Because I never got a chance to show you guys. Oh, I never got a chance to tell you guys like more about my ex. So, he seen my last video. He seen my last video. And he didn't like it. One thing about my ex, we've always been friends first. So, for him to see me crying, he didn't like. For him to see me needing help, he didn't like. Like, he didn't like none of the video. So, he called me, checked on me, made sure I was okay. Like he always would do. Like I said, when we broke up, it wasn't no like harsh feelings or anything. It just was some things that I didn't like. But he has like worked on himself tremendously. One thing about us, he always like, if I have an issue, he'll fix it. But I'm like very impatient. And when I be wanting stuff done, I be wanting it done like right now. And that's not fair because I never allow him time to show me that he can do what I'm asking him for. So, long story short, remember I told you guys on my last video how I did not like how my sink looked. It was like old and dirty looking or whatever. So, he came, fixed my sink for me. It looks so nice. And one thing about us, whenever he comes around, we could not talk for like ever, right? But as soon as he comes around, it's just like it never fails. Like we go right back to like wherever we like left off. And so basically that's how it is with us. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, as soon as I seen him, and my ex, he has like these like light brown eyes. And it's like as soon as I see those eyes, it'd be over for me. And I wouldn't say I hate it, but I don't hate it, but I hate it. Let me just zoom this in just a little bit so we can get to it. But yeah, so whenever I see those eyes, they get me every time. And so he was here, he sat down when he got finished like putting in my new thermostat and fixing my sink. Cause again, like he's a licensed contractor. So he knows his way around the house or whatever. So we sat down, we talked, and it was like our first time having a chance to like really talk since we had like broke up. Cause like I told y'all before in the other video, like once I'm done with something or done with somebody, like I don't go back. Like I don't hit them up, I don't talk to them, like I don't go back. I just be like done and that be it. I have my issues and I leave and I'm done. But with us, because we're always friends and I know that I can like call him for anything, whenever we get around each other, it's like that chemistry always like makes us googly eye after each other. So that's what basically happened. But yeah, so that's how we are. We always fall right back for each other. Never fails. But a little bit of history of us. Me and my ex, we met back in 2007. We used to work at Body Total Fitness together. And back then, we were not, like, I wasn't like looking at him in that way back then. So yeah, I wasn't looking at him in that way back then. So we were just co-workers. We never really talked that much, but I do remember him. Like, I remember like little bits and pieces. In 2019, I was going to this real estate investors event, and they were talking about like hard money loans. And so I seen another person who used to work at Bally's. They were there. And when I seen them, they like, oh, hey, Sheree, you know, I ain't see you in a minute, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I haven't seen you neither. Like, how you been? No, we were busting it up. He like, yeah, you know, Mark is here. And I was like, Mark. And he flagged him over, and like, you know, he came over or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, didn't you have braids? Oh my. Oh my. I'm like, didn't you have braids? He's like, yeah, I had braids. And I'm like, yeah, I remember you. And I made a little joke. I was like, you used to walk on your shoes all the time. Like, you used to always walk on your, like, he used to walk on his pants legs. And that's one thing I do remember about him, is that I remember he used to walk on his pants legs. So he started laughing or whatever. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, wow, you're in the real estate now. And he's like, yeah, I'm in the real estate now. You know, he was telling me that he was a contractor and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh wow, like, that's what's up. And then, you know, the other guy's like, yeah, like, you know, follow her on the gram. She be giving out, you know, a lot of tips and tricks and stuff like that, you know, for the real estate. And so he was like, yeah, you know, I follow you. So he went to go pull out his phone to follow me. And he already was following me already. He already was following me. So that was funny. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So he's like, I didn't even know I was following you. Look how that just lifted my eyes. Girl. You know, we started following each other on social media or whatever. And he started liking some of my stuff, started liking some of his stuff. And I used to do this event on the weekends called Cash and Coffee. It was every Saturday at 7 a.m. We would meet at this local coffee shop, and we would talk about real estate. And so I invited him out to come. He came out, you know, he liked it, and he liked like all the things that we were talking about, and like the network of people that was around. He liked everything about it. So he started to come faithfully. So the more we got to talking, the more like he found out that we had a lot in common when it came to like the business. But yeah, so we started talking about like the business and like how could we work together. And I was just telling him like all the things that I wanted to do with my real estate business is called JKI Homes. So I was just telling him everything I wanted to do with JKI Homes, and he was just telling me all the things that he wanted to do with his business or whatever. And it pretty much was like really similar. And basically I was just missing certain key systems that I needed to run the business, and then he had the systems that I needed, like these monthly programs that I couldn't afford at that time. Like, he had them. So I'm just like, dang, like, we should work together because you pretty much got the systems that I need. And so that's when we became business partners, because I had the knowledge and then he had the tools. So we wound up working together to accomplish the goals that we wanted. So we did, you know, we worked together for a little bit, like, you know, working on deals. We would go to Target every day, and that's where we would, we used to call it the office. We used to go to Target every day and sit in there and like make cold calls, you know, call people and like see if they wanted to like sell their house. And we would do that like every day. We would drive around, what they would call driving for dollars. We would drive for dollars. Like, we would do all of that stuff. And we did that for a long time. We were friends for about like a year. And it was always like chemistry between us. I look crazy right now. It was always chemistry between us, but like neither one of us acted on that chemistry. We just kind of like didn't say nothing about it, but we both knew that we liked each other. But one thing about me, he calls me a track star, is because he was never the type of guy that I quote unquote seen myself with. Like, you know, he's shorter than me, and he wasn't like the other guys who I would date. But they say you want different results, you gotta do different things. So we stopped being friends for like a year because I ran. Because I ran because I was scared. Because he wasn't like all the guys who I normally would talk to. And he would treat me like such a gentleman. And like when you're so used to being treated wrong for so long, it's like, it's hard for you to accept when a man is like really treating you the right way. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but it was hard for me. Like, it was really hard for me to allow him to like treat me right. Like, I always try to find reasons why I didn't like him. I was always trying to find reasons why it wouldn't work. And well, he's shorter than me. I never dated no short guy. Like, how would that look? Like, how would people like look at me if they see me like out with him? Like, girl, just thinking about all the wrong, think about all the wrong stuff, okay? So I was thinking about all the wrong stuff or whatever, and I ran. So I ran from him, and I didn't talk to him for a year. I didn't talk to him for a year. So I didn't talk to him for a year. And in that year, I wound up dating somebody else. And that was a relationship from hell. And I begged God to get me out of that relationship because I went through so much trying to see if an old situation that I had years ago had any more juice left in it, basically. And it did not. But I'm happy that it happened because I was able to finally close that chapter with that person and will never go back that route again, okay? But because it was such a bad relationship, it changed me as a person. Like, I had to seek God, okay? I had to fast. I had to pray. I had to like really dig deep and like really bring myself out of that rut I was in with that person. And I remember God telling me that I needed to right the wrongs that I did to people in my past. And Mark was one of the people that I felt like didn't deserve how I left him. So I reached out to him to basically just apologize for the way that I ended the situation, and he didn't deserve that because he was always there for me. He was always like, if I needed anything, that man got my back. Like, I know I sound like Sierra, but that man got my back. Like, whenever I needed anything, like, it didn't matter. He had my back, like, period. I look crazy. That man had my back. So let's fill this back up. So I reached out to him and I was like, you know, I was wrong with how I did. You didn't deserve that. Like, you know, you're always there for me. You didn't deserve to be treated like that. Not the sticker on the bottom. Just ghetto all the way around. Yeah, so, you know, I hit him up and that's what I had said. And, you know, he was just like, Sheree, you know, I could never be mad at you. He just always treated me so sweet. And he just like, you know, I could never be mad at you. He was like, you know, I'm always here. You know, if you need anything, I'm always here. You know, never hesitate to ask. And I'm like, I know. But I don't like to ask him for stuff because I know that he'll always come through. So I'm like, you know, if I ever need him, I make sure like it's a dire emergency. Like, I don't want to play with his emotions. So I never like reached out to him because I didn't want to play with his emotions or whatever. So after us, I told him, I said, oh, my tub is broke. You know, that's all it takes, right? So my tub is broke, can you come check it? So, you know, he came to come look at the tub or whatever, and he looked at me with those brown eyes. He looked at me with those brown eyes, and we were dating again. No, but we flirted for a little bit or whatever, and I remember him texting me about 2 days later and was like, you know, because at this time I was celibate. Like, I was on my whole spiritual journey. I was celibate. I told him, I'm like, I'm not having sex until marriage. And he was just like, okay. Like, he was okay with the things that, like, I had changed in myself so that I could become a better me. And I was afraid to tell him at first because I thought it was going to, like, chase him away. But he said, it's fine. He said, we were friends for a year without sex. He was like, that's perfectly fine. So I'm like, okay. So mind you, this is our first time trying to be like a couple. So we started dating. And it was going well. But then like a few months down the line, I was just like, this ain't it. This ain't it. Some situations had happened. We wound up going on vacation, and that's when it really like sealed the deal for me that it wasn't where I wanted to be. And so I was like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. So I broke up with him. I was going for like 5 months. This was the beginning of last year. Oh, excuse me. This was the beginning of last year. I was going for like 5 months. And then what happened? How did we wind up getting back together? I don't even remember. We break up so much. Like, alright, so I'm trying to think. Back in August, I don't even remember how we wound up getting back together. I really don't remember. But anyway, we wound up getting back together last August or September. Yeah, like last August or September, we wound up getting back together. And that lasted until this past December. And we broke up again because of me. And I kind of figured out why I'm always doing this. I've noticed that when I'm depressed and when I'm going through something, when I told y'all in the other video that I don't talk to people about what I be going through, I didn't even talk to him. So he didn't even know what I was going through. He didn't even know I was behind them bills. He had no idea because like I don't like to tell people my business. I don't care if it's my boyfriend. Like, my bills are my bills, and I feel like I got myself in that predicament, then I'll get myself out. That's how it was. So I didn't even tell him what I was going through. So when I wound up, like when I was like stressed and depressed and going through everything, I didn't tell him. So he had no idea that I was going through what I was going through. And I just felt like it was too much. And when, like I said, when I go into my depression, I close everybody out. And he was one of them. And I feel like the first time we broke up last year in March was more like a relationship thing. But I feel like this time when we broke up, it was more so I was stressed out. And I was stressed to the point that the relationship was too much for me to handle. And so, yeah, granted, there were things that were going on that to me was deal breakers. but I didn't give him a chance to like show me that he can be different. Like I told him what the issues was, but I didn't give him a chance to fix them. I was just like, this is what I don't like and I'm out. So fast forward to now, I'm crying. Fast forward to now, one of my issues was date night. I am a certain type of female that likes to get cute. I like to do my makeup. I like to get cute. And I like to go out. And we weren't doing that. And that was one of my issues. And so the other day, he asked me, this is him now. He said, see you at 7. He asked me, could he take me out? And so, you know, I'm like, hell yeah. Please do. Because a girl ain't wearing makeup in I don't know how long. Like, I'm low-key forgetting the steps right now, girl, because I can't remember. So, yes, please, take a sister out, please. So, here I am, getting cute. And he's taking me to one of my favorite places. I like seafood. So he asked me what I wanted. He asked me what I wanted to eat. So he's taking me to one of my favorite places. And I'm a little excited. Because I love this place. I absolutely love this place that we're going to. So, like I said, I feel like I've come to the conclusion that this man ain't going nowhere. And I'm okay with that. I'm so okay with that. But I've come to the conclusion that this man ain't going nowhere. And he is my person. Because when I say, like, I have a certain type of sense of humor. And he has the same sense of humor. And when I say we have been friends first, we are friends first. And we can laugh and joke all day. Like when we link up, we don't have to watch TV. We don't have to Netflix. Like, we don't need it. Because us alone is enough. Like, us alone is enough. Like, we are a mess. Like, we got the same type of sarcasm. We finish each other's sentences. Like, he has adapted my vocabulary. I have adapted his vocabulary. Like, if you know me, you know I always say I'm crying. We be in the house, all you hear is, I'm crying. And I look like, what? You know, but there's certain things that he won't say. Like, he won't say period. Like, he'll just say end of sentence. But we know that it means period, you know. But he'll just say end of sentence. But it's still super freaking funny to me. Because who says end of the sentence? Like, only him. But I truly believe that he is my person. Like, that man, again, like I said, I know I sound like Sierra, but that man got my back.
That man got my back. And it feels different, you know?
He do. Like, he got my back, he got my front, he got my side. Like, he encourages me. He never lets me doubt myself. When it comes to Cherie Marie Beauty, he's always asking me, what can I do to elevate it? He's always asking me, how can he invest in my business? What is it that I need what is it that I need him to buy so that, you know, my business can go further? And that's another issue I have. I gotta stop with the independent woman stuff. I've been through so much, been cheated on, then been mistreated. I done been through so much. I need to let this good old man love on me. I'm always with the I got it. No, it's cool, I got it. No, you don't gotta do that. I'll figure it out. Girl, no. Let that man help you. What is wrong with you? He is your man. Like, I see if he was just some nigga trying to get some goods. But no, he's actually your man. And he's trying to help you, girl. If you don't let this man help you, I'm telling you. This is what I gotta tell myself all the time. Girl, if you don't let that man help you. Because I'm telling you, I will sit there and be acting, oh, I got it, I got it. No, I don't need no help. No, I got it. No, no more of that. If he asks me if I need something, yes, I do. I do. I need it. Because I'm always acting like I don't need no help. You know? And if God gonna send somebody here to help me, and he's like, this man is my biggest fan, okay? He watches my YouTube videos when my YouTube videos come out. He watches my TikToks, my posts. He knows the new videos I put out. He knows everything, okay? This man is my biggest fan. You hear me? Besides my mama. He's my biggest fan. He don't miss a beat when it comes to Streamery Beauty. You hear me? When I say at all, at all. Now this look that I do, y'all, it is no eyeshadow at all. Like, I might do a little scoopy doop with the bronzer, but we ain't doing no eyeshadow today. This is all face card today. All face card today. No shadows. Like I said, where we going, we're gonna go eat seafood. So I ain't trying to have a whole face of makeup to go eat no seafood. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. But yeah, y'all. This man has my entire back and front. Like, he never wants me lacking. He supports everything I do. He watches all my YouTube videos. He don't mind being in my YouTube videos. He don't mind doing a TikTok with me. He is like that type of boyfriend. Like, he is so sweet. But I be having my own issues. But, and I'll let him go. Let me see if I can take this wrap off. I be having my own issues. And I'll let him go. And I always ask him, I'm like, why do you take me back? Like, any other dude would have been like, man, F her. Like, any other dude would have been like, man, she trying to play me. Like, she gonna keep leaving me, get back with me, leaving me, get back with me. But he always say, I know you be back. He said, I can't explain how I know. He was like, I can't explain how I know. Ooh, she cute. She cute. She cute. She cute. She cute. But he be like, I don't understand how I know, but I just know. Yeah, he always says, like, he just be knowing that I'm going to be back. He said because he's realized that this is just our thing. He would rather it not be our thing. But he's come to the realization that it's our thing. And he's come to the conclusion that this is what we do. Well, this is what I do. You know, it's I have a problem. But, yes, come on, snatched nose. Period. But this time around, we have agreed to take it slow. Now, what I mean by that is, me and him, we like each other so much that we never give each other a chance to grow. We just always go gun-ho, and we never give each other like a time to date or learn each other. Like, we just went straight into co-parenting and raising kids together and this straight into that. And we never like date and get to know each other and love on each other, you know, without kids. And like, the kids gonna always be there, but we need to learn how to just it be us for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what we're doing this time around. Like, we're going on dates. Like, we're not so hyped to like involve the children and stuff. Like, we want to make sure that we're straight first before we start to include, you know, children or whatever. I'm excited because, again, like I said, he definitely is my person. Like, I can't deny it. Yo, I started doing my brows last now, y'all, and I am obsessed with doing my brows last. It just gives it more of a natural feel when you do your brows last. Because the makeup... I said I wasn't going to make this a tutorial. The makeup kind of outlines your brows. So it makes it easier to just fill them in. Rather than doing it in the beginning. And then like making them kind of like too harsh. Because you know how you be having them harsh brows. And I've been liking like natural brow. Like, you see that? Come on. You see that? Look at it. Natural brow. Nothing too crazy. Especially because I got braids. I don't want no sharp behind brow. Natural. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, y'all. I speak TikTok now. So, yeah. It's definitely becoming a problem. He said to me the other day. He said... Because he's older than me, y'all. So, he's 8 years older than me. Right? So, he said to me the other day... I gotta get into this YouTube. I mean, this TikTok because clearly it's life for Bae. And I don't know what you be talking about because I talk TikTok, y'all. And when you don't watch TikTok and I'm talking to you and you so lost, that's what be happening to us. He don't be knowing what the heck I be talking about. He don't be knowing what the heck I be talking about. I be feeling so bad. Like, oh, it's TikTok thing. Or I be like, oh yeah, babe, I seen this on TikTok. Oh, I seen this on TikTok. I'm crying. But he told me the other day, he said, as long as I'm around, you're never going to need to ask me for anything. And that's a black king right there. See TikTok.
That's a black king right there.
I can't help it, y'all. I cannot help it. I love me some TikTok. Gotta put some of this on here. But yeah, I'm almost done, y'all. I'm about to put on my lashes and my lip. And I'm gonna get dressed. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. Have no idea. I had to get this done first because the face is important. Let's top her up again. The face is important, honey, because we need the face card. You can always figure out what you're gonna wear. But you got to get the face card together. Period. Ooh, that's good. Hallelujah. That is so good. She is giving, honey. Let's spray her down. Just a little bit to get some of this ashiness away. Just going to spray her down. Yes, we got to get some of the ashy. You just let this joint dry. I don't know if you guys want me to record us on our date. I know we're going out to eat, but we may be going back to his apartment after and playing like some games and stuff like that. So that may be fun. So I might take y'all with. I'm cute. She cute. She cute. Who is she? She is her. She is me, honey. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Yes, don't play with her. Yeah, we're gonna get some of this. Get some of this highlight popping on the cheekbones. Yo, I'm telling y'all, I'm silly as crap. We're gonna get some highlighter on the cheekbones. Yeah. Like I said, y'all, this is my everyday look, y'all. Like, oh wait, I forgot to put a little bit of zhuzh in my zhuzh area. So, you know, I gotta put my lashes on. Gotta bring my mole back. When I do my makeup, it covers my mole, so I gotta bring it back. It's my mole. It just disappears with makeup. So I gotta put it back. Ooh, she is giving, honey. She is giving what she's supposed to give. Yes. This is really my everyday look, y'all. Like, if y'all see me out, well, not if y'all see me out, because most of my life I look like a boy. So it's rare that you're gonna see me outside looking like this, okay? I am wearing my Cherie Marie Beauty lashes. I don't know if I'm gonna bring these back or not yet. So leave a comment down below if I should bring back my lashes, because a lot of them are sold out. And I wasn't gonna bring lashes back, but let me know if I should, because y'all know I listen to the girls. I listen to the girls. So, ooh. Whenever I do my makeup, my tear ducts always get affected, and then I start to like sniffle towards the end, because I've been like all up in my tear ducts, and it makes me gotta sneeze and all that. So yeah, so that's what I was just doing. You gotta sniff so that the liquid won't come out and mess up your makeup. So sniff, 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 y'all. When you start feeling yourself get teary out, you just gotta sniff. Let the water just dry. I'll take another sip. But yeah, y'all, I truly believe that this is my husband. I truly believe that this is the person I'm supposed to be with, because of, it's all the signs. Like, the way that he has my back is like none other. Like, he got my back like Jesus got my back. And I've never been with somebody that's like that. And when I'm around him, I can just be myself. Like, my crazy, silly, goofy self, you know? And I love that for me. I love that I could be myself with him. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta focus. Ah! Act like you know now. Come on now, lashes. Act like you know. I love that I can be myself with him. Like I said, I love that for me. Because I've noticed myself trying to be what guys in the past wanted me to be. Like, I always felt like guys wanted me to be like a certain type of way. So I would try to be that person so that they would like me. And, oh, I can't see y'all. And with him, I feel like I could just literally like just be myself. And myself is him. Like, we are literally the same person, you know? So I'm looking forward to seeing like how it's going to be this time. And I'm happy that I got a chance to like tell you guys, you know, how we met and, you know, give y'all a little bit of our history. Because I know one minute I was celibate and then the next minute I had a boyfriend. And so I didn't even include y'all in the details. And you know y'all my girls. So I got to tell y'all what be going on. Oh, I hate putting on lashes, y'all. Just because y'all be seeing me wear them don't mean I like putting them on. I struggle just like y'all do. And look at that. I got all that glue right there. I got to get that off when that dry. Child. Lashes just be changing a girl's face, okay? Yes, honey. Come on for the girls. Come on for the girls. Yes. Yeah, y'all, this is my everyday slang. I don't be doing too much. I know y'all probably like, yeah, right. That's a lot, Sheree. But if you are subscribed to this channel, I'm going to be having makeup tutorials real soon on this channel. But only if the girls are going to watch the tutorials. If y'all not going to watch the tutorials, I'm not going to post them. Because I'm only going to post it for the girls that get it. And the girls that don't.
The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. Obviously, you don't get it because you're not that girl.
I know. Y'all know I stay with the TikTok stuff. But no, I do want to post some tutorials on this channel. Really soon. Like I said, I want to be more consistent. So that's what I'm trying to do. Be more consistent. Put this lash on. Gotta focus, y'all. Putting on lashes is no joke, y'all. It is no joke. You hear me? This glue dries. Oh, and this is also my glue that I'm using. I'm using my lashes and I'm also using my glue. You can purchase this glue on my site. It's the black glue. And this glue, it dries so fast. You gotta hurry up, honey. Because if you don't, you're gonna be doing like I'm doing, trying to hurry up so that it won't dry on you. Okay. Yes, lashes. Come on, lashes. Lashes just bring that thing together. We're not going to do an under eyeliner. I don't really want under eyeliner today. So I'm just going to focus on my lips. And I'm going to be using the Cherie Marie Beauty, not My Nudes SlayedLip Kit. So this lip kit is like one of my #1 selling lip kits. It comes with a brown liner. It comes with a gloss. And it comes with a matte lipstick also. So it comes with a pencil, a matte lipstick, and a gloss. So you can wear it matte or you can wear it gloss. It's really up to you. But I love this brown pencil. This is our brown pencil in the color Melanin. And you can also, again, you can find this on the site. SlayedLipBeauty.com. And it's under the lip liners. If there's any left. Because people do not play about the Melanin lip liner. It's literally everybody's favorite. It's everybody's favorite lip liner. So I just line my lips. Crisscross on the Cupid's bow. Crisscross, bang, and down. I like to go over my lip line just a little bit. because my bottom lip is bigger than my top lip. So I like to make it go over a little bit. And then I put on my nude. It's called Nude. Shimmery Beauty. My nude lipstick. It's a pretty peachy pink. And I'm just going to blot that in. Like to get like a little flat brush and just blend it all in. And then put another little coat on here. Now this is cute if you love a matte lip. But me, I'm a gloss girl. So we're gonna gloss this bad boy up. There she is. She's glossy. Yeah, she's glossy. So yeah, this is like my everyday face. So cute. I love it. That's my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. To set this bad boy. She's cute. Now she has to find out what she's wearing. Because I don't know. I have no idea. But yes, you guys. Wish me luck on my date. Wish me luck on my date. I feel like it's gonna be fun. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna bring you guys along or not. I might, but I might just leave this where it is right here. I don't know. So if this is the end of this tutorial, thank you guys so much for watching and getting some more tea. I'm just giving y'all all my business. Listen, I'm giving y'all all my business. I'm cute. You see, I'm feeling myself. Okay, that ain't cute at all. That ain't cute. But yeah, so comment below if you guys want me to do more get ready with me. Do you guys want me to do some talk through makeup tutorials where I'm explaining what I'm doing, the products I'm using? You know, if you guys want me to recreate this look in more detail, you know, what I'm using when I do my everyday makeup, let me know, because I'm here for it and I will show you guys. Y'all know I don't have no problem showing the girls how to slay, period. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. Let me know that y'all love me for real, you know. But yeah, until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.